Hey folks, I just wanted to give a little life update to all of you guys here on Patreon. There have been some pretty big developments in me and Tabitha's lives over the past few weeks and months, and I just wanted to share some of the exciting news and to say thank you because a lot of these things are happening due to your support that you offer here. First off, I've actually been here in Northern Ireland for nearly 6 months now, which is pretty crazy. I'd never been here for that long before, and I wasn't really intending to be here, but I've just been isolating in place with Tabitha and her family. And it's been a really lovely place to be, out in the countryside of County Armagh. Not too bad when, the whole world is being turned upside down. So we're really fortunate and really thankful for that. But the reason I've been over here mostly is because we've been long awaiting for Tabitha's green card to finally come through. We've been married for nearly 15 months now, and it's just been a long process. We've had to live in separate countries for this time, and it's been difficult, to be honest. Tabitha's interview was originally scheduled for the spring, but then COVID happened and it was canceled, and we weren't really sure when it might be rescheduled. So we've just been waiting, and it's also been a bit of a stressful time because my tourist visa has been set to expire a few times as well. But the big news is that things finally came through for us. And over the past couple weeks, we made 2 kind of frantic trips to London, one for a visa medical examination and the other for the interview itself. And we're so pleased to say that things went so well. So now we actually have the visa in hand, and we've booked tickets back to the States for the end of the month. We actually ended up buying first class tickets because we found a pretty good deal and figured that we deserved a little something after going through all this drama. But we really have some mixed feelings about leaving because we love it here so much, and there's so many friends and family that we have here. So it'll be sad to leave, but we are really looking forward to being stateside again. And there are some new musical opportunities that will be open to us in the States that we're really excited about too. First off, you may have seen that Tabitha and I just announced the start of a new project that we're calling The Foreign Landers. The name is a bit of a nod to that old folk tune, The Foreign Lander, that you may have heard Tim O'Brien and some other musicians do. And it feels like that song really encapsulates our story as a group, being from 2 different countries, having to spend a lot of our time apart in our relationship up until this point. Also, just the idea that we love the music traditions of either side of the Atlantic, and we want to play both of those and put our own spin on it through this group. We're releasing our first single on August 24th, and it's a song by John Hartford called Put All Your Troubles Away, which is a song that has a really timely message for this time in the world. And we'll be releasing an EP with the same title later this fall once we get our feet on the ground in the States. And while COVID continues to affect music in person, we're hoping to do a lot of distance music through live streams, through more single releases, and you can expect new content from the Foreign Landers and from Cuppa Joe and Mile 12, so stay on the lookout. Also, you can expect some big changes here on Patreon over the next few months. First off, it has been lovely being out in the countryside of Northern Ireland, but the internet has been a little bit unstable, so I've been hesitant to do any live streams with you all here. But being in the States, we'll have a lot more broadband, and I'm hoping to do regular Q&A live streams where we can all get together and discuss everything mandolin. Next, you can expect some more in-depth lesson videos. I really enjoyed doing that video on pick directions and the other on mastering the fretboard, and I want to go more in that direction just because it really helps me organize my thoughts about the mandolin in a pretty serious way. I'm already drafting up plans for a 2-part lesson series on the chop chord, learning how to play the chords and also learning how to use this shape to find melodies and licks that sound really great in a bluegrass setting. And I've also got a 7-part series that I'm working on all about major scales, which is essential for any style of music that you want to play on the mandolin. And lastly, you can even expect some exclusive merch here on the site. I've already ordered some classy stickers, and I've got some mugs on the way as well, and this will all just be included in your normal monthly subscription. But the main thrust of this video is really just to say thank you to you guys here on Patreon. And a lot of these big things that have been happening are directly due to the support and the generosity that you guys have offered me over the past few months. We even bought a new car across the ocean, which has been kind of a novel experience for us, but we're so excited to have it waiting for us there. It's been such an uncertain time for a lot of musicians here, but having this interaction with other mandolin players and having a creative outlet, as I said, has just been so crucial during this time. So I can't thank you guys enough, and I'm really just going to buckle down and we're going to make the most of the next few months here. There's so much in store, and I'm really excited to get to share it all with you guys soon. Well, that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys soon. Next time you see me, I'll be in a different location, but we'll still be talking about the same instrument. So looking forward to it.